The earliest memory I have about me trying to make money is when we got back from Alaska. I was probably 8 years old. We brought back some rocks from the mining caves, the mining shafts that my dad has found and that I have found, probably a couple of bags of rocks. And when we were doing garage sales, I would set up my table and sell rocks to people. And it's kind of funny, but people were buying rocks because they knew that there might be gold in them. After selling all my rocks, I had no more rocks left. So I started buying and reselling bicycles and old lawnmowers. That was when I was 13. At 14, I started knocking on my neighbors' doors and asking them if they need their yards raked or their grass cut, because I had a lawnmower. And at 16, when I was 16, my younger brother was 14, and he actually started a window cleaning company, and he called it Shine and Sparkle Window Cleaning. After the summer was over, he decided he no longer wanted to do window cleaning, so I bought his business cards, I bought his tools, all of his tools, and a ladder, and I renamed the company to Royal Window Cleaning. That's how I became Eugene the Window Cleaner. And for the next 7 years, I think, in the summers, I would clean windows, I would knock on doors, I would advertise through Craigslist or in Google. And people would call me and I would go and clean their windows, both inside the interior and exterior. And I connected with a couple of construction companies and did window cleaning in the summer. And during the winter, I would just fix cars, flip cars, buy boats, fix them up, jet skis, and sell them in the summer. That's kind of how I was making a living until I was able to get into another business opportunity to reopen a locksmith shop that has been closed for some time. And the locksmith shop went even better, but it was also the most risk I've ever taken in my life. In fact, I lived on my savings for more than 9 months. I watched my savings, everything that I have saved over my entire life, go down to zero. And in 9 months, I didn't take a single dollar to my name from the locksmith company. 9 months I lived on my savings, and I knew that it might work or it might fail. That's the most risk I've ever taken in life. And right now I want to tell you that if you're not willing to take risk, you don't want the reward. If you take small risk, you're gonna get small gain.